Welcome back to Market Headlines. Exciting news from World Bank as the institution just raised Indonesia's positions to be upper middle income country. To hear such news, Coordinating Minister of Maritime and Investment Affairs, Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, admitted that he was quite surprised that institutions took such actions in the midst of pandemic. Although the government and people are still busy with the handling of COVID-19 pandemic that led into economy depressed, but there is a good news for Indonesia's economy. Indonesia is now officially as an upper middle income country, an upgrade from its previous status as a lower middle income, according to the World Bank's latest entry classifications by income level published on Wednesday. For the increased status, Coordinating Minister of Maritime and Investment Affairs, Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, claimed to be surprised. Moreover, that status is attributed to Indonesia during the coronavirus pandemic.
Bahwa Indonesia ini diumumkan oleh World Bank telah naik dari lower middle income country menjadi upper middle income country. Saya juga cukup kaget melihat ini karena diumumkan pada saat keadaan seperti saat ini.
The World Bank looked at the economic data from around the globe and categorized countries, whether they are poor or rich. Well, actually, it's not as simple as poor versus rich, but there are more diverse categories. The World Bank's classification system divides its 187 member countries into 4 categories. There are low income, lower middle income, upper middle income, and also high income. To determine a country's status, the World Bank categorized countries according to their gross national income per capita. Let's see the range in the next graphic. Here it is. We can see the World Bank classifications of countries. We can see under the pyramids, we can see the high income country that is classified as a high income country, which have the gross national income at 12,000 US dollar. And moving on to the second level, which is the upper middle income, that has an income of 4,000 US dollar up to 12,000 dollar. But when we take a look at the third of the pyramids, we can see the lower middle income by 1,000 US dollar up to 4,000 US dollar. While for the lowest, which is the lowest income, it goes for 1,000 US dollar gross national income. And whether a country is low income or middle income affects many things, from the eligibility of a concessional lending from the multilateral banks, donor aid policy, and to trade access. There are currently some countries that moved up a notch, according to the World Bank. Who are those? Let's see through the next graphic. Here it is. We can see economies moving to a higher category, and we'll see that Indonesia is one of them. First of all, Indonesia was escalated from lower middle income to be upper middle income. And we got Benin by lower income to be lower middle income, and Mauritius from lower income to be lower middle income. And also Nauru from Africa goes for an upper middle income and a high income, and Nepal from lower middle income to be low income, Romania from upper middle income to be high income, and the last one is Tanzania from low income to be lower middle income. And these countries are 7 countries. And Indonesia is now officially an upper middle income country, an upgrade from the previous status as a lower middle income, according to the World Bank latest country classifications by income level published on Wednesday. As I mentioned before, the World Bank categorized countries through their gross national income per capita. Therefore, let's see on Indonesia's gross national income data through the gut valid reason of that. Let's see it through the next graphic. Here it is. We can see World Bank assessment of Indonesia's economy, and we can see that Indonesia's gross national income is increasing. First thing first, we can see in 2016, the data shown that the gross national income of Indonesia only reached $3,400 US. But moving on to 2017, the number was increasing to be $3,712 US. And moving on to 2018, we are eligible to get a $3,840 US, while in 2019, which is last year, we got $4,000 US, and then we are eligible to be called as an upper middle country. And such attainment in which a country has become richer than before should make its people happier, right? Finance Minister Sri Mulyani also gave her response. She said that Indonesia's improved status is a proof of economic resiliency and maintained economic growth over the last few years. And also, this status gives benefits to us as well. Indonesia as a country that depends on investment from other countries. So let's see through the next graphic what is actually the benefits are. So we can see the points that was stated by the finance minister previously. We can see that the benefits of being upper middle income country, first by increased investment from foreign investors to Indonesia. And then the second one is that increased investment from foreign investors to Indonesia. And the third one is that it's strengthening trust of investors, a trading partner, bilateral partners, and a development partner for resilience of Indonesia's economy. And then we can see the increase of economic competitiveness, so we can be more competitive country among all the countries. And the last one is strengthening financial support. And to make Indonesia's elevations to upper middle income country status meaningful, it is necessary to ensure that the growth generates shared prosperity to all. And underlying economic logic is that if a country can move one step higher, then a country can move step lower as well. And there are countries that move into lower category. So let's see through the next graphic as we gather for you. Here it is, economies moving to a lower category. Even for the countries that moving to the upper category is 7 countries, but however, the lower category goes for 3 countries. First thing first, Algeria from upper middle income to be lower middle income country. And the second one is Sri Lanka from upper middle income country to be lower middle income country. And Sudan from Africa, it goes for lower middle income country to be low income country. And this country shows that our current positions can be moved easily if a country doesn't maintain its economic well. And therefore, we hope that Indonesia is not easily satisfied with the current positions. To maintain the positions or even take a level above, Finance Minister stated that Indonesia's government will continue to push the sectoral reform and also to boost competitiveness, improve industry capabilities, and reduce the current account deficit to empower the economy. We hope nothing but the best for Indonesia's economy, and once again, congratulations Indonesia for the newly updated status. Stay tuned on market headlines because we will be right back after this quick break.